is up? How's it going? Welcome to your reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you need to see it, it's going to be valid, right? It's an ancestor reading, so I'm just doing it now because of the thin veil over Halloween, but it's going to be valid whenever you see it. It's not going to expire or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is pull two different energies that want to come through and have messages for you. So it could be, an actual ancestor, somebody that you knew in this life, didn't know, passed on loved ones, or it could just be people that are assisting you that you maybe never met or just don't remember meeting. You know what I mean? We'll see who wants to come out. If any of these people sound familiar to you, let me know. All right, who wants to talk to Leo today? Who wants to talk to Leo? Who has messages for Leo today? There's a whole pile trying to come out here, but whatever. All right. Oh, there it is. Who is it? Let's see. It's a little boy. All right. Page of Wands. It's a little boy. It can be, whatever. Hopefully it's not a little boy in your life that has passed on. If it is, I'm so sorry that happened. But either way, it's little boy energy that's around you. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, but this little kid is like hyper, right? Hyper energy, always on the go, super fun, class clown energy. All right? All right, let's see what this little boy has to say to you, Leo. Stargazer, set your sights higher. It's funny. It's funny because this is like a younger male energy as well. So either way, set your sights higher, guys. And we have Seer, see beyond the current situation. A lot of people are getting this one right now, and I always think that it's kind of a big deal when the same cards come out because this deck is huge. You see it? There's a lot of freaking cards here. I think there's 78 or something crazy. I don't know. I can't remember. But there's a lot. So with this card coming out for you, I think that you really need to get in touch with your intuition more. If you're not paying attention to it, you should be. If you are not paying attention to any psychic abilities that you have, you should be doing that. All right, one more out of this deck and then we'll move on. Great teacher. This is another one. I don't understand what is happening here. Everybody's like, man, everybody's getting the same shit. Great teacher. All right. Learn from spiritual experiences. So if you're going through something difficult right now, just know that it's to put you where you need to be. Spiritual experiences aren't always pleasant, but they always turn out for the better. All right. And pay attention. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. You have learned from spiritual experiences with Stargazer, with the Seer here. So really, really pay attention to signs and synchronicities in your life. I feel like I said this in your general reading, but either way, there it is. All right. I'm going to pull a love energy because I know a lot of you are concerned about your love life. This isn't a love reading, but I will pull one card just to see what this person has to say to you about your love life. And if it feels like it's going in like a love direction for you, then that's cool too. It's just whatever wants to come out, really. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. So there might be a love situation that you're in or may not even know that you're in. There may be somebody that feels a certain way and you don't know it. So that's up to you if you want to explore whatever that is. There is something going on there that you may not know about yet. Like a crush or something, or somebody's feelings might be deeper than they're saying. Something like that. All right, so these messages right here, They could be from energies that were never on this planet with you, that were maybe other places with you, you know, before you came here. We'll see, though. All right, here we go. Leo, ancestors, spirit guides, past loved ones, and we have quite a few. All right, a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. It is, I promise you, if you don't know it already, it's legit. We are switching timelines. We are coming into a new way of being. That's why everything's so damn crazy in the world, right? It's to put you where you need to be. This is a year kind of where everybody gets where they're supposed to be, whether it's a certain place, a certain mindset, you know, like it's a reset, okay? And you have the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Do not shrink yourself. Don't hide. Leo, come on now, guys. You guys like the spotlight. Don't hide from it. If you're in a position where you could be, you know, in the spotlight or, you know, being recognized for something, allow that to happen. Do not shrink yourself. I feel like I need another one from this deck, so we're just going to do that, and then we'll move on to regular tarot. All right. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. If Pleiades mean anything to you, Seven Sisters, cool. If not, you might want to check into that. All right. If you have any ideas, any visions that you're not acting on, it's time. It's time for you to step into yourself and act on those visions. Bring them down to the physical plane, all right? Again, let yourself be seen. Don't hide your ideas. Don't hide your inspirations, whatever it is for you. All right? Oh, shit. All right, let's do this. What does this little boy have to say to Leo? Okay, we've got the Book of Shadows reverse, which is Hierophant card, Taurus energy. We've got the Nine of Earth reverse, which is the Nine of Pentacles, more Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we have the Four of Cups, Four of Water in this deck, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So with the Book of Shadows reversed here, you might be in some sort of a conflict with yourself as far as your spiritual, cultural, societal beliefs are. There might be a breakup for you, a break in a commitment. Otherwise, it's a very unconventional thinking by society standards, and nothing wrong with that at all. That just might be where you are. You might be having some sort of a spiritual issue, spiritual crisis, whatever. It's for the better, though. It is. And with the Nine of Pentacles reverse here, watch out for any financial issues. Make sure that you are paying attention to your finances, and watch out for codependency around you. There might be some, codependent energy around you that you might need to watch out for. Make sure nobody's, trying to use you for your money. And with the Four of Cups here, you're kind of in this energy of not taking any action right now. And I think that that's good. I think that there's something here that you need to see before you take action on whatever this pertains to for you. Cups are generally love and emotion, but it doesn't matter. It's just options, right? There's these options, and you're not taking any action on them because you don't have the big picture yet. You don't see it all yet. So it's okay to just sit on it and sit in contemplation for a little while until you have the full picture. Okay? All right. Let's see who else wants to talk to you guys. All right, who else do we have for Leo? What ancestor, spirit guide, past loved one has something to say to Leo today? Who has a message for Leo? Hi. Who wants to talk to Leo today? You guys, you have a lot trying to come out both times that I shuffled this, so I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of people around you right now. King of Pentacles, it's an older man. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be that sign, but that's the energy of the card. This can be a father, grandfather, maybe great-great-grandfather that you never knew. But this is a family man. It's a father. It's a husband. Takes care of a home, financially sound, stable, laid back, grounded, loyal, committed, all that good stuff, right? All right. What does this man have to say to you, Leo? Could have been a business owner. Definitely good with finances. Could be outdoorsy type of a man. Definitely a father figure, whatever that means for you. Definite father energy. All right, what does this man have to say to Leo? What does this grown man have to say to Leo? Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. All right, what else? Spring. See your seeds grow. All right, so I think going back to your last one here, there's some things that, you know, you're not acting on yet because it's not time, but it will be soon. I say springtime, obviously, because spring came out. And you have arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. You have broken arrow and you have arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. So there might be someone in your energy field that is throwing some negative energy your way. And I think you just need to put your shields up, guys, right? But with broken arrow here, I mean, that's like they tried to hit you with something and their arrow broke because you're just not having it. You're just reflecting it back to them. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's get a love message from this guy. What does this guy have to say about your love life? Love message for Leo from this older man. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Okay, so if you're in a relationship where there's constant fighting with these arrows here, recognize that and do something about it, okay? Even if you're not in a relationship and you see yourself acting a certain way when there is a relationship or the potential for a relationship, notice that. And if you're not getting what you want out of your love life, notice the patterns there. Notice what it is that you have to change about that, you know? And with arrow here, make sure you're practicing healthy boundaries. All right? Okay. Let's get some from this deck, y'all. What do Leo ancestors have to say to them today? Leo star family. Soul tribe. What do they have to say to Leo today? The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Pay attention to your gifts, guys. So, you know how when we're kids and we have these things that we like to do, whatever it is for you, say it's painting, but then you grow up and you kind of stop doing it. The things that we do when we're kids, those are our gifts, We kind of let them go when we get older. Make sure that you're not doing that. If you don't know what they are, think back to what it was that you did as a child. All right, and get back to that. What else do we have here? Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. If you're thinking about going back to school, this would be a yes. If it's just a higher learning, you know, about yourself or spiritually, that's what you're here for, guys. Take advantage. All right, let's get into regular tarot. I think with you having the reversed Book of Shadows, aka Hierophant in the last reading, and Earth School in this one with higher learning, I think that you might be like completely changing your whole belief system. All right, what does this man have to say to Leo? Ace of Swords, Four of Water, Four of Cups, which you had in the last one as well. Let's get one more. Yep, there we go. The Mother of Air, which is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so with the Ace of Swords, this is your epiphany. This is the aha moment. It's a new idea. All aces are gifts from the universe, okay? It's truth, it's clarity, it's communication. It's you having a new conversation with someone, a new idea, like something just switched on inside you. It's like a light bulb, okay? But you're still sitting on it with this Four of Cups. You're still contemplating it. Like, it's in your mind. You have it. You have this little spark here. You can embark on it, but do you want to? You don't know yet. You're still thinking about it. And then here with the Mother of Air, the Queen of Swords. This is air energy, by the way. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have air and water so far. But this is being really, really smart about your decision. And that's why you're sitting on it, because you're trying to look at it minus your emotions. You're trying to look at it really logically, intellectually. Not that you're cut off emotionally. You're just not paying attention to that right now because you don't want to put yourself in a position that's going to put you in a place where you don't want to be, right? You're just trying to be really smart and clear and make sure that you're, communicating whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you need, what it is that you're going to put up with. The Queen of Swords has way healthy boundaries, and you definitely need that here. She doesn't put up with any shit. If something's not healthy for her, she's going to get it the fuck out of her life. So that's the mentality that you're taking on. If it's not, that's the mentality that you need to be taking on. Okay? All right. Take care, Leo.